Hello, this is Iron Bill, Too Old to Grind. Today I'm running on my alt account, running the Oracle Engine mission. And what I'll be showing you is how to get the triumph for this particular event. It involves killing both of the ogres that will spawn here in just a moment within 5 seconds of one another. It's a fairly simple thing to do, and I'm currently doing this solo on my Warlock, which is sitting right around 587, 586, I think. It's not a character with a lot of great weapons. It's fairly new. This account character is about a week old and Forsaken. So even if you're a bit below light level, this is not a difficult one to do. And you see that I really played rather loose here. Now, what I'm using are the Scorch Cannons, and if you don't know, if you press and hold the trigger and until the sound goes all the way up to the top pitch and then release, you get a much higher detonation for each of your rockets. Now, rockets are scattered throughout the arena. There are probably at least 5 or 6 different rockets you can grab, which is more than enough to do this. You'll never have to use a primary if you don't want to, or any of your ammo, actually. You can if you want to, obviously, but you really won't need it. Now, what you'll notice here is that I used the last couple of rockets there to just trim down the ads a bit, because I know I could come up and get another Scorch Cannon, and I'm using the cover here to force the ogre to kind of come up and choke off his ability to put that beam on me. Now, there's also one on the floor, and you can see him shooting at me, and occasionally other characters will slip up on me. And you'll want to shift positions, but there really is no panic. There's plenty of cover to be had. And you see here that I've worked this ogre pretty much all the way down, and what you want to do is get him down to a sliver. And you have to be careful with that charge at this point too, because you can accidentally kill them, and you really don't want to do that. And I think I got blown off there and decided to go ahead and start trimming down the ads here, and then I'll start work on this ogre as soon as this rocket launcher is up. And I think I just have 3 more shots. So we'll go ahead and start using that on him. There we go. Now for the next launcher. And, you know, until I take his health down a bit, there aren't going to be too many ads to worry about, so you just use your cover. I think here in a second I drop the launcher and just go ahead and pop these guys just because I want to save the rockets. That's not totally necessary, but I just want to be sure I didn't mess it up here. And the only other thing you have to kind of worry about here are the, I don't know what you want to call them, the plates that fire the blasts at you and they push you around. Now you see I have another ad involved here, and that's an Axion bolt, which means I got a taken Cabal up somewhere. Won't be too much of a problem. And at no point in this event did I feel like I was under any real stress or that this wasn't going to go as planned. It's just that pretty straightforward. Alright, he's below half now and getting to the place where I'm going to have to start thinking about how I proceed here. Ultimately, what I'll want to do is I'll want to get it so that I have one just above or just below, or they could be even together. And the one that has the most health, I'm going to put a rocket on him and really let that pitch all the way up. And while that's happening, I'm going to be running towards the second ogre. And then when I release, it'll kill the one, and then I'll just pump rounds into the second one. And you see here, I got one more rocket to go on the Scorch Cannon. Okay, now that guy's prepped. He's ready to go. So here we go. Here's the final move. The one on top has a little bit more, so I'm letting it wind. And I pop him. And that's it. And you see the triumph right there. If you've not done this, it's a really easy one to do. You can grab a teammate and you can both work your ogres and you can coordinate. But if you want to pull this off on your own, I'm nothing special as a player. Pretty straightforward thing to do. So with that, this is Iron Bill, aka Soph Deck, signing off for Too Old to Grind.